Hi, I just want to discuss the spin range between flat, topspin and backspin, and I'll use an Aussie grip. So if you have a 100% topspin shot, if you know how to use that, if you know a 100% backspin shot, well then the two of them would neutralize at 0%, which is pure flat. So that's kind of an advantage of knowing topspin and backspin, is that you can counteract them to hit flat or to alter the spin. So I'll just demonstrate that. So that was a topspin. Backspin, and I'll just try to aim my technique to be just in the middle of those two extremes to hit flat. Even for a very flat shot, there's always a small bit of spin, because a pure flat shot can be where there's no rotation at all, and even on a continental flat shot, there's always kind of a tiny bit of spin as it goes across the court. And so if you hit kind of a flat shot, it's really only mostly flat. There could be an extremely low amount of spin, like a 1% or 2% amount of spin, or it could be kind of like a low spin shot, about 10% spin. And so that's why knowing the different kind of grips can help you aim for one particular type of spin on the shot. And just the traffic here. I'll just demonstrate a very very tiny bit of spin on the flat shot. And now I move it up to a low spin, where there's maybe 10% topspin. Oh, and one more thing. So just to compare the topspin and the flat. So if you think of a topspin grip, I'll use Western. And Western's mostly kind of a topspin shot. But if you do like a Western serve, it's very easy to hit it flat. Likewise, if you use an Eastern grip, it's mostly a flat shot. But if you think of the follow through on Eastern, the follow through can be kind of topspin. It's almost like topspin, but we don't notice it because we hit the ball before the follow through. So that's why knowing different grips or just being slightly familiar with them, it can be good practice for different kind of contact heights on the ball. So if you think of a Western shot, it's very, you have to really exaggerate the motion in the low shot. It's kind of difficult. So if you switch from Western to Eastern, you'll find the low shots very, very simple. And if you go from Eastern to Western, then you'll find that the medium height shots very easy. Because if you're used to Eastern, kind of the chest height shots will be very similar technique. So I'll just demonstrate some of that. I'll just use a flat Western serve. Now I'll use Western topspin on a low shot. So you can see my contact point is very low. And now I'll do the same low contact point on Eastern, and it'll be very easy because for topspin we're going up, under the ball to above, whereas for flat we don't need to do that. And so that would make it much easier. Going to go up to a different foot pat. Flash and a low contact point. And so now what I'll do is I'll use Western, but I'll use a chest height shot. So I know I'll start off with Eastern on a chest height shot. Now I'll use the same height, but I'll use topspin. And so you can see on the high topspin shot with Western, it's very easy to flat. So that's what I was showing you beforehand. You can do the flat serves. And so if you're used to hitting a flat Eastern shot, it'd be very easy then to switch over to Western and practice shoulder height shots where the contact point is quite high, and you'll find that quite simple. So that was just a quick overview of the different spin range and how to compare them. Thank you.